Non-stop fighting with these two. I'm Oscar.
And I'm Dan.
And we've been traveling together for the past 7 years.
Right now we're trying to visit 100 countries before the end of 2022.
After 2 years of not being able to see one of our best friends because of COVID, we finally went to visit her in Singapore.
To make the reunion even more special, we decided to take Aprilyn on a trip. So just like that, after pretty much eating our way through Singapore,
it is finally time to go to Phuket.
Yeah, so we wanted to go somewhere close. We have been to Phuket, as many of you guys might know, during the pandemic already, so we know what to expect. We felt like it was an easy option, especially for her, and a very cheap VTL option in terms of what's available from Singapore, so I think it will be great. With her phone.
Made it to Changi.
The airport is actually busier than I was expecting, which is really fun to see. Select your airline. Cannot. Hello. You need to be very firm. Before the pandemic, Singapore would be one of our main hubs. We would just come to see Aprilyn, we would eat, we would travel here all the time. And now it's like a weird deja vu moment.
Check-in problems.
One of my middle names has a Swedish letter in it, which makes it impossible sometimes to check in because the name I put on my booking, which is an English letter, doesn't match the Swedish one.
We are finally going. Are you excited?
Yeah.
She's stressed.
You're gonna wind down.
You need like 12-hour Thai massage.
So this is going to be our second time entering Thailand on the Test and Go Thai Pass. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see if it's going to be similar to what it was last time, if things have changed. Also, I have no idea why my mask is always crooked. I think I have like crooked ears or something because this is a perpetual problem. Aprilyn is amazed. We're sitting in the first row. Extra legroom seat.
Oh, is that really the extra?
The premium seat.
Let's go.
Go to We have landed in Thailand. Do a dance. Show your Singaporean excitement.
Keep the test. Okay.
Kapungkap. Yay.
Now we only have one obstacle left, which is the most painful.
Aprilyn, what number of COVID tests is this for you?
I think 4.
The fourth one? Yeah, we've done like 50 plus, so. Okay, thank you.
And that was it. I just realized that I was wearing the same t-shirt when we flew here last time because I got deja vu. My test wasn't bad. How was yours?
Yeah, it was okay. Not
Nothing
like the
like
Singapore
Singapore.
one. Oh god, that was terrible.
So you told them the hotel? Told them the hotel. Wow, we got a massive van. Look at this.
We had to get a van because we're 3 people, so for social distancing reasons, we had to get a van. Don't ask me why, but yeah.
The final stretch.
And good morning, guys. We literally had no energy when we arrived last night. It was super late, but we've had a great first night and we got our test results. Not detected. Negative. We're free to go out. So we only booked a hotel for the first night and we booked it here in Patong Beach, which is an area we haven't really stayed in ever before. Definitely not like our type of place really, I think, because it's like known for nightlife and that kind of stuff.
And when we travel with Aprilyn, we like to be close to nature, but all the hotels that are in the hills here are crazy expensive. So we're trying to find like a good middle ground that's not overrun with like young party people and more, you know, 60-plus-year-old people like us.
Like us, yeah, because we need to be on the same level.
Yeah.
So we're trying to figure out right now if Patong is even worth staying in or if we should move somewhere else on the island. So far, we're kind of shocked because our hotel this morning, especially at breakfast, was completely crowded. We were like, oh my god, this is not good. It's gonna be super crowded everywhere. The beach is like almost empty and it's really clean. It's not really back to normal levels just yet.
So one of the most iconic drinks in all of East Asia is Milo. We've never been able to try it since it's not vegan, but they just came out with a vegan version from the official brand. So we're gonna go into Family Mart and see if they have it.
And we're just so excited. Like, this is such an iconic staple.
They don't have? There was another fridge at the front. They have soju. All right, no luck, but we are gonna just get some water to drink and keep on exploring.
Oh, it's cool. Oh, it's cool.
All right, getting a somtam pad thai. I mean, this looks like a very mediocre pad thai, but
The authentic thing about pad thai is that it's never the same anywhere you go. Verdict? Okay. Since it was a Friday, Aprilyn was still finishing off the work week. I did some video editing while Dan tried to figure out where we were staying that next night. Alright, so in the end, kind of as we were expecting, Patong wasn't really for us, so we are moving on to a different location. Since we're here with Aprilyn and we want to make the stay special, we decided to splurge a little bit, and we're staying here at the Westin, right outside sort of Phuket town. So we think it's going to be a pretty good location because it's secluded on the one hand, but then also it's kind of close to, you know, a lot of the night markets and all the fun sort of activities we can do here. So it should be a good sort of trade-off, we think. Oh! Look at this. Pretty good view. No, you don't.
My hair is in a mess.
Well, now that you're in the 5-star luxury, you won't look like shit anymore, right?
I still look like shit.
I think Aprilyn just thinks we're too atas. I'll go in back with Aprilyn.
Behind?
Yeah, leave you behind.
Leave you
now I can
behind?
push you.
I push you?
Oh, the gym is all the way over here.
Maybe by the time we come out, it's like a gym already.
Yes. After checking into our room and enjoying the view for a while, we headed into town. One thing that's really weird to me is that both our previous hotel in Patong and our hotel now have both been almost completely sold out. It's been hard to find rooms. I don't know if they're operating with fewer rooms than usual or something, because the hotels are full, but then in Phuket town, like where we are now, there's barely anyone. There's no tourists, there's nothing. So either people are just coming here to stay at hotels. Likely there's still a lot of Thais staying at these hotels, but definitely in Patong, there was a whole lot of tourists. So for some reason, they just haven't made it to Phuket town yet.
Okay, so we went into this store and we got this soybean high protein drink because we are bulking. And Dan, the seaweed's nice.
This is so good. I mean, I like seaweed usually, but sometimes the snacks are a bit hit or miss. This one, my God. Just being irritating all the time. She's threatening to expose me. She thinks that I am such a diva, but the truth is that she just has very low standards.
No one stop fighting with these two.
Maybe you look through here? Prison?
So in this three-way relationship, that sounds weird. What do you call what we have? A triangle relationship. I'm always the innocent child who has to put up with my parents fighting all the time.
I don't want to be together.
You see what I'm saying?
So we made it to a night market, the biggest night market in Phuket. We're not sure what's going on because there's nothing. Well, there's something, but not really a lot. So back in the day when we came here last in 2019, as far back as you can see, there were just stalls. It was chaos, busing. Now there's maybe 15 to 20 stalls in total. Well, on a positive note, we found vegan Milo. Yes. It is time to try our first ever Milo. Like a grain flavored chocolate milk.
I think it tastes a little bit like you can taste the soy milk flavor a little bit, I think. But it's good.
It's good. So we have some somtam, one of our favorites. This looks and smells a whole lot better than the one we had earlier today.
Spicy? Oh no.
We said little bit. This is little bit to them.
She's like, this is nothing man. Got chili what?
In these moments, when I'm eating something this spicy, I'm reminded of what a Thai woman once told us. She said that the whole thing about som tam papaya salad is that, oh, it's so spicy that your mouth is just burning. Yet you can't stop eating it because it's so good. So you're just torturing yourself because it's so good, but it's painful. And in this instance, we have one bird's eye chili in ours, as opposed to about 20 in a normal one. So we also got a masaman, which we forgot to record, and
Tom kha soup. My mouth is still burning from the som tam, but
that's good.
exactly the way it's supposed to be.
Is it artistic?
Mango sticky rice as always. Not kidding.
Alright, so it's a new day in Phuket town and we are here because Aprilyn needs to take a COVID test for her flight back to Singapore. So let's look for a clinic.
Oh my goodness, it turns out getting a COVID test in Phuket, of all places, is pretty much impossible. There's 2 testing locations in the whole town of Phuket, and they're both outside. The problem is that Grabs are super expensive here, so we had to send Aprilyn alone on a Grab bike. But anyway, we're just walking around Phuket now. It feels like good old days. It's been about a month here in April 2019 while we were in university taking online classes. We had a great time, but obviously now things are very, very different.
It's definitely a lot livelier now than last time we were here in November, but still has a long way to go until we're back to, you know, normal pre-COVID levels.
Now we are going to pretty much mine and Oscar's favorite restaurant in all of Phuket, and you'll see why shortly. Suddenly I'm getting Chiang Rai vibes.
Not Chiang Rai temperatures though.
We spy Aprilyn. A lot of closed places. Let's hope, 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 and pray. This is not it. This is not it. Thank God. Let's see. Here's the one. Oh my God. I think it's open. Thank goodness. Yes, it's open. This is it. A green curry, please. This one. I'm so excited, but I'm scared because I know it's super spicy. Ah, yes. That okay. Okay. 95. Just keep, yeah.
It's okay, it's okay.
100 is okay. Thank you. Yeah.
It's okay.
No, don't need them. Okay, thank you. So this is it. Some of the greatest food you'll find in Phuket. All of this for 95 baht. Unbelievable. I can't. It's so good.
Now I want to see your reaction. Is it better than decent?
What are we doing now?
Massage?
No, tell them now it's time for a massage.
Oh, now it's time for massage.
Let me help you.
What now?
Time for massage.
So we'll see you after our 2 or 3 hour long massage. And after the massage, it's time for a second round or a second try to get to a night market.
This is so fun. We haven't been to a night market since before COVID. That's nice to be back.
Not spicy?
Yeah.
Okay. But Phuket feels long, but yet not very long. You know? When you meet again, you don't feel like it's that long.
Exactly, it feels like no
Right.
time had passed, right?
Yeah. He's trying to do a subtle recording. You understand?
Oh.
No, I don't want you to sit with me.
But this has been a pretty tough pandemic, right? For you. This was like one of the first real big breaks, right?
No, but it's also cause like this trip is very slow.
But it was nice,
But it was
right?
nice, a nice routine. Just wake up, chill in the pool a bit, then go and eat,
Chill more, then work out.
then take the bus,
Get
then watch
massage.
a show,
Yeah.
then sleep early. Yeah, I think it's the general thing of not having to think too much. Then sometimes you get irritated, but you know it's okay.
It's part of the fun.
It's not.
You choose to put up with us, right?
Yeah, it just counts as a package.
Just
yeah.
No, it's just, you know, the friend and the
And the
foe.
foe. Memories plus irritation, they just have to come together. Yeah.
Okay lah, get out. Time to say goodbye.
Wait, what? You got a van? Literally the smallest passenger of all got a van. Until next time, okay?
Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye, pussykram!
It's always so sad when someone leaves, especially someone who you fight so much with. The best type of frenemies.
I mean, I can't believe it's been more than 2 years. Last time we saw her and this time, which is just unfathomable considering how much we used to see each other.
Yeah, I wish you guys could see her off camera because she isn't really herself on camera. It's very hard to vlog when you're with friends. It's like having 2 children at the same time. You're like, oh, I need to attend to this friendship and I need to attend to the camera.
We've been prioritizing spending time together and not putting everything on camera.
Yes, so now we are gonna go study for our PADI certification, which I don't know if that will be a video, but regardless, it might be part of our next video. So until we see you then,
See you around the world. Next time on Oskar and Dan. A little squeezy, but I guess you get used to it. 200 meters completed.
you burn like at least 350 calories per hour. First dive vlog.